Hello and welcome to Dragon Quest VII. We are collecting pieces of whatever, and yeah, here we go. A voice drifts ominously from the sarcophagus.
Have you come to disturb my slumber? Are you sure? Are you sure you wish to rouse me from my sleep of so many years? You are brave indeed to wake me, or perhaps merely foolish beyond measure. What in the blue blazes? It's you. You're the ones who... that time. It's me. You know, me. Come on. You must remember me. Not ringing a bell, eh? Let me give you a hint. You fought me here a long, long time ago. I used every last ounce of my powers fighting you know. Took me an age to sleep it all. And when I woke up, I looked like this. Talk about getting your just desserts. I try walloping some puny humans and end up as one instead. I'm such a weakling now. I don't dare venture outside for fear of getting picked on. That's why I hide myself in here and try to scare people off. Wait, just a second. You're here too. The White Wolf boy. Fancy that. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to apologise to you, you see. I'm sorry you ended up being stuck as a human because of me. But now that I think of it, it might not be too late. I think I might just have enough oomph left in me to turn you back into a wolf, you know.
Ruff! No, thank you. We've had quite enough of your meddling already.
Well, seriously, it's no trouble. This is all my fault after all. Putting this right is the least I can do. Right then, are you ready? Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie boy! Changey backy! Hoi, hoi, hoi! You look exactly the same. Maybe if I...
No! Don't do anything. I like being like this, you idiot.
He talks.
If you don't stop making things worse with your stupid rubbish magic, I'll put you back in that coffin and closing it so tight you'll...
And he has a British accent.
I'm talking. Can you hear that? I'm talking! Talking, talking, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, a total failure. All those years spent cowering in that box. And I haven't even got enough juice for a simple transformation spell. And what's worse, instead of making him more wolf-like, I've gone and made him more human. Oh, I'm useless. A total, utter failure.
Weren't you listening? I said I like being like this. Don't cry. This is to make our adventure so much more fun! I can talk! Woo! I can talk!
Goodness me! One minute he can't say a word, and the next he won't shut up.
You're happy? So I didn't mess everything up? Oh, thank goodness for that. Here, let me give you another little something to apologise for all the trouble I've caused. If I remember rightly, those are the things you were looking for, aren't they? I seem to recall hiding that one in my coffin back when I was a monster. No idea why, but never mind that now. Anyway, it's all yours. I've no idea what you want with a mouldy old lump of stone, but I hope it makes you very happy. Oh.
Oh, that starts a battle. Okay.
Let's go!
The important thing is to not to act rashly. Is that quite clear? You must proceed with the utmost caution. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Hello, what do we have you? You are wayfarers on your travel, I take it? Well, in better times, we would have given you a ripe, roaring welcome, but all I can offer you now is some blunt advice. Leave this place and don't look back. Our kingdom is being assailed day and night by an army of mechanical curs known as automata. You are too young to lose your lives in some corner of a foreign field, so be gone and think yourselves lucky to be out of it.
Huh?
Hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. For whatever reason, this is choppy as all hell. Like when I'm playing the game, when it's in the middle of this stuff, it's fine. Curiously. No, it's still kind of choppy. And this is on the PS5. Looks like some kind of robotic soldier. It's clearly seen better days. Mind how you go when you go outside town, unless you want to be mauled by a mechanical monstrosity, that is. If they do go after you, don't make the mistake of trying to run away to the northeast. The Valley Bridge is broken. It's bad for my construction. I tell you, no trade with the kingdom next door means I don't eat.
What?
It's moving, but how? Is it magic or something? Oh, do not, will you? I was only just on patrol. I can't be my shift already.
Ah.
If any one of those automata come within range of this window, they shall get a jolly good catapulting right between the eyes. Well, I say between the eyes. My shooting skills can be somewhat erratic.
Huh.
These tin tyrants are tough nuts to crack, let me tell you. No arrow can pierce that iron hide of theirs. But they do have their weak points. Their eyes are vulnerable, as are the sockets of their hands and feet. A judiciously spread volley of missiles is sure to hit one of their soft spots or other.
Oh,
I'm certainly glad I came here to peddle my wares. My medicine's been selling like Billy O. Perhaps that wasn't the most sensitive thing I've ever said. Moving swiftly on. Welcome to the item shop. Come again anytime. I know I'm at the dizzy age, but I've still got my buttons on. Even an old rock like me can lend a hand by keeping these weapons polished. I'll be jiggered if I'm going to see the town of my birth overrun by those clanging monstrosities. Go on, cast an optic to the southwest. You should see an old Faraday castle. We are far march from there to protect this luckless frontier town. Frankly, I can't wait to be demobbed. Demobbed. I wonder if this thing really has been put out of commission. I'm sure I just saw its arm twitch. Might be because of the water. It is. Alright. Some things never change. It's always Muggins here who has the patrol of the perimeter. But I suppose someone's gotta do it. You never know when the blighters are going to strike. What's that? What are blighters, you ask? Why, I'm talking about those clanking cads. The automata, of course. Interesting. This wicked creature made me an orphan. It took my dear father in his prime. Take that, and that, and that, you rotter. Help.
Eh?
What in the... That must be an automaton. Come on, let's put it out of commission.
Here I come! All in a day's work.
I say, are you all right? It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did this mechanical wretch manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would you consider joining us? Splendid! Now, the first order of business is to introduce the king to his newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest. My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne room. Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops. The battle that lies before us promises to be a brutal and protracted one, but I trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
Do a quick save.
Ah.
Oh, is this whole thing. The other lads are all doing their bit while they bag that bag of lazy bones spends the whole day dozing off. Nice work if you can get it, eh? Did I doze off again? This just won't do. I am become an incorrigible shirkster. If Captain Goodwin catches me at it, I'll be for the high jump.
Oh,
Captain and his men looked like they were in terrible rush. Did something untoward happen? What's that? One of those brutes came back to life. How terrifying. I've a good mind to never venture outside again. Yes, Captain. Awaiting orders, Captain. Oh, please excuse me. I could have sworn I heard the Captain saying something just now.
ah.
I whipped up a beef and lark pie for the captain, and he raced off without taking so much as a bite. Honestly, the number of times this has happened, you ought to know that delicious like that delicacies like that don't come cheap. Perhaps they'll think better of it when I send the bill up to the castle.
Ah,
Those guards are always dashing about doing something or other. Meanwhile, I stay focused on the most important task, filling my belly. I mean, were I ever to be called up to serve my kingdom, I wouldn't want to do it on an empty stomach, would I? What a relief. Imagine if that thing had hurt something or worse. Thank you so very, very much.
ah.
Save again. Oh wait, that's bad. Ah, shit. Oh.
That was easy.
Come back for you. Hello there. So you must be the new recruits the captain's been crowing about. I'd love to congratulate you, but to be honest, I think you're positively barmy to want to fight with those iron bludgers.
Oh.
The Blighters finally saw sense and hired me. Once I get my first month's wages, I'm gonna send them straight to my folks so they can have a slap-up meal on me.
Huh.
Ah, you must be Captain Goodwing's newest recruit. You're much discussed amongst the troops, but fear not. I've only heard good things. Welcome aboard. There's gotta be secrets. Okay, there's no secrets. I say, you wouldn't happen to have seen the captain anywhere, would you? Ah, you have, so you made it back safe and sound, eh? Capital. I rather suspect he'll be giving the king the lowdown as we speak.
Huh.
This is the officers' mess. It's where gentlemen of intermediate rank retire to silence and requiescence after the manifold tribulations of the working day. Any symposia concerning matters of tactics and strategies also tend to occur within the confines of these four walls. Between you and me, our most recent confabulations have been elephantine in duration and lilliputine in import. Okay then. It's the new recruits who joined us over in Frobisher. I've heard all about you, and you certainly look like you can handle yourself. So you may very well be the answer to our prayers. That noise, it's them. The Automata are coming. Help. Secrets lie. Nothing. Okay. About over here. Give a sec, will ya? Almost done. Ah, that's better. So what was it you wanting? Or do you need to answer the call of nature too? We most certainly do not. Thank you very much. Disgusting. I put drink in, out it comes. I put food in, well, you get the idea. There ain't nothing more natural than that after all. It's what separates us from the horrible automatons, ain't it? Go on, me old chuckaboos, give it a try. This wall's a first-class spot, I'm telling ya. Covalent. So you must be the new recruits we're hearing so much about.
Huh.
The king and captain are both waiting for you in the throne room. As our newest comrade in arms, it's my pleasure to let you pass.
Huh.
So, you must be the new lot, eh? Goodwing's told me all about you. You'll find the king upstairs. Don't keep him waiting.
Ah.
Oh,
This is the royal bed chamber. You really shouldn't go in there, you know. It's awfully rude.
Huh.
If you're wondering what that Roman contraption shuffling around in the corner is, it's a variety of automaton. What's it called, you ask? I believe it's known as an automated debris aspirator. You switch the thing on and it busies itself sucking up dust and other undesirable substances. It can't be temperamental. It can be temperamental, mind you. It's weird. Not so long ago, the castle here was jammed to the rafters with travelers, and there was more merrymaking than we knew what to do with. Now it's a rare sight to see anyone who isn't in armor. The fun's rather gone out of the old place. It's especially dull now most of our best troops have been posted to Frobishish or out to the northeast. All the gangs have gone, you know. Chauncey, Smithy, Old Biffer.
Huh?
By crikey, nothing to report, Captain. Hold on, you're not Captain Goodwing. Winding? Would you mind awfully not sneaking up on me like that? Oh, my old man's a dustbin. He wears a dustbin's hat. His lifeless eyes and his iron thighs are enough to knock you flat. I bucked him on the head one day and it rang like a gong. He's a nickel noggin ne'er-do-well. Me old automaton. I am penning a music hall classic to skewer the sensibilities of those tin-skinned brutes. Though I fear for all their metal plating, they may still lack a sense of irony. Haha. Let's see what he did there. I've just been hired, you know, and between you and me, I haven't the foggiest what's going on. I mean, what's an automaton? What when it's at home certainly doesn't sound that frightening to me. Do you mind? I'm trying to keep a lookout here. If I fail to spot any approaching army of automata, they'll be hell to pay. Autonoma aren't like us, you know. They never grow weary, and no matter how many fall in battle, more are always being built to take their place. I know one shouldn't say so, but I'm afraid our progress might be rather bleak.
Oh,
Oh, I simply can't wait to see our beloved palace guard leap into action. They're such an awfully dashing lot. Forgive me, I should explain. When the guards spot anything suspicious, they immediately leap down the trapdoor there to report it. It's just the most breathtaking display of bravery and stoic fulfillment of duty. It sets my heart a quiver, something awful. There may come a day when the automaton horde stands at the gates of our castle. It is my duty to the kingdom, nay, my civilization, to be ready for them. The princess is always moping out there by herself. No doubt she's got those dreaded automata on her mind. I dearly wish I could give her some succor, but who wants to listen to an old woman like me?
Oh,
The best thing one can do before battle is strap on the old feed bag. I say, could I get another slice of squirrel pie, dash of cow's foot jelly, some slink, and a helping of proxy? That man is a shocking bad hat, let me tell you. This is not a soup kitchen. All the Rotter does is eat, and have I ever seen him lift a finger to make himself useful to anyone? No, I have not. Through here is the underground bolt hole where the king and the top brass can scarper to the extremis. Strictly speaking, it's not somewhere where recruits should be nosing around, but if you decide to pull the lever, I certainly wouldn't be telling anyone. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
oh,
I'm busy stockpiling food to get this room ready for emergencies. Who knows, the king might need to hide down here for days on end.
huh.
There is no right or wrong in battle. There are only the living and the dead. So does that make battle right or wrong? Do not fear death. There may yet be surprises awaiting you in the next world, or there may not, in which case, be afraid.
Ah,
Ah,
Ah, there you are. You had no trouble getting here, I trust. Now go ahead and introduce yourself to the king.
ah.
His Highness is desperately fatigued. I trust you will keep this brief. Tell me, do you think the automata have souls? Do you think they would feel anything if they gazed upon a meadow brimming with beautiful flowers? Or would they find solace and comfort in the way the water catches the afternoon sun? No, I rather fear not. They have no feelings, and that's what makes them the most fearsome adversary imaginable. Nothing behind the king's throne.
Oh!
So you must be the travelers that Captain Goodwing has recruited. I am happy to welcome you on board. Time was we wouldn't have dreamt of pressing every passing wayfarer into services, but desperate times call for desperate measures. My duty as a king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary, and if that means relying on the goodwill of strangers, then so be it. Not that there is any need for us to remain strangers, of course. May I ask you your names? Probably introduce himself to the king. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have absolute faith that you will do my kingdom proud. Now tell me, Captain, how do things stand in Frobisher? The struggle against the automaton horde shows no signs of abating, alas. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see. Then it seems that things are worse than I feared. Indeed, Your Majesty, we have a steep hill to climb if we are to stand a chance. You will need a radical new strategy, and we will need it fast. If I may, Father, would you not agree that this might be an opportune moment to consult with the Autonomos? He is, after all, an expert in all things mechanical and automated. He is bound to have some insights of which we could barely begin to conceive. Barely. Forgive me if I am speaking out of turn, Your Highness, but I fear we have nothing to gain from speaking to so immeasurably obstinate an individual. Autonomous harbors a grudge of truly epic proportions against all mankind. He will offer us no assistance, I assure you. It is not as if I have not tried. I know that Timus has been rather withdrawn and aloof ever since that incident, but still, I sense that our kingdom has urgent need of him. Please, Captain, do this for me. Speak to him, speak to your brother, ask for his aid. Do not badger the captain, darling. Consulting with Autonomous may well prove fruitful, but there are surely other avenues we can explore. Let's start by giving these mercenaries their orders, Captain. Once you have done that, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. Now listen up, you lot. I'm inciting you to lookout duty, commencing immediately. You are to proceed directly to the roof and relieve the guard station at the top of this tower. Now get to it. Okay. Quickly save.
Ah.
Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And next episode, we should get into the thick of the action. Until then, take it easy. Peace.